Hello pals and welcome to another episode of MTG Community Walking. I'm your host Jay Marcus, and today we'll be filming a special episode in the beautiful city of Anaheim, California, and we're going to be also visiting a very cool store called SoCal Magic. They are open 6 out of the 7 days of the week. They are closed on Tuesdays. Monday is a short day for them. They open at 2 p.m. and close at 6 p.m. Every other day that they're open, they open at noon and close generally around 10 p.m. Except on Fridays when they run multiple FNMs. They run modern, standard, multiple draft pods, and competitive commander. So the next time you see me, we're going to be doing the tour and the interview, so let's get going. When a pal enters SoCal Magic, they are greeted by the most dedicated worker I have met yet, Yoda. She greets all visitors with excitement and a smile. SoCal Magic has an excellent assortment of sealed product sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, snacks, and beverages. Their singles case is well stocked with both the new and older sets. Their binders are full of commons and uncommons as well. Fun fact, the top row of their singles case is in chronological order with marquee singles from each set. They also sell Dungeons & Dragons product and host D&D game nights. The constructed and limited players can host well over 60 players combined. Their upcoming events are posted on the wall, as well as player attendance statistics. Now that we have a feel for the store, let's start the interview. Hello pals, I am here with our California edition of Community Walking. I'm here with my new pal, Paul Fernandez, who owns SoCal Magic. So I want to thank you for letting me into your store and doing this interview and taking the time out of your day. I know it's a Friday afternoon and there's customers coming in and out, and I want to thank you for taking the time.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm.
Yes, it is a Friday Night Magic. We're going to get some footage later and we're going to put it in the video so you guys get to see the storm. So tell me a little bit about yourself and SoCal Magic, how long it's been here.
Actually, tonight we're having our 6-year anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 years in business.
Nice. Congratulations. That's a long time for a small business.
Yeah, the store has really grown. It's amazing how many times we've expanded over the 6 years. Mm-hmm.
So, have you guys always been in this location? Have you guys gone from bigger store, smaller store, bigger store? How's the evolution? Clearly you haven't been this big since the start.
No, this was actually, we started here and we were just half a store. A buddy of mine had the other half in another business, and then he moved to another suite and we expanded and done about 3 or 4 expansions from there and get more seating and really grown. Yeah.
All right. So we just met a couple days ago, and so what kind of experience did you want me, a new player / customer, returning players / customers, what kind of experience do you want us to have when we come to your store?
Just to see everything that's available in Magic. We try to carry everything, the commander decks and the versus decks and the fat packs and all the sets you can see. This used to be my personal collection, but now it's all up for sale. You can only play 4 of everything, so just try to collect 4 of everything. Plus I collected all kinds of stuff with posters and table mats and everything Magic related.
Cool.
So
that's great. So what kind of you obviously sell everything Magic, under everything Magic possible under the sun. So what kind of Magic events do you run?
We run quite a few events. We run everything except for Legacy, which we're going to try to get started. Hopefully this Eternal Masters give it a little boost, but with the standard, Modern's really big in the area, Commander's huge, and and there's the drafters.
I love drafts. I say it, I think every video I do. I love drafts. If you guys fire a draft, I will travel. I'm going to do a draft later at FNM, hopefully later tonight, and just love it.
We got Eternal Masters draft
so
tonight.
I'll be doing that. I think I've done well over 5.
Nice.
For Eternal Masters, that's a lot in person drafts. So do you guys run bigger events like pre-releases and PPTQs, stuff like that?
Yeah, we run the GPTs and PPTQs, and our pre-releases have huge. We expect hundreds for the weekend for each pre-release. Our Dragons of Tarkir pre-release was our biggest to date with over 350 players for the weekend.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so it gets busy on pre-releases.
That's a lot. I don't think I've been. I think the most I've seen are probably a couple of 200 unique player pre-releases, and that's over the weekend. Thinking 300 individual Magic players that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we have some customers that we don't see them except for the pre-releases. They just come out a few times a year and come out for the pre-release and have fun.
Yeah, I like, and that just goes to show that Magic's just more than just like, hey, F&M and competitive and the high level play. Like, Magic players exist all over. Like, I saw a customer in here before we started this interview. He's like, yeah, I don't really come out, but I play with my solid group of 5 friends, and we just play at our house every week. And he's like, essentially, he just bought a Commander deck. Well, he bought a bunch of Commander singles when he was here. He's like, okay, you might never only ever see him for pre-releases and that, but like, they're out there and they like the game as much as the person that's like, I go to every F&M, every PVTQ. So just seeing those players and having this outlet to come out every once in a while is great to know that you guys are here to support them.
And Wizards definitely has done well with, if they keep doing this Commander every year and changing it up, the colors and everything.
They do the Commander. They're doing Never Conspiracy this year, which was I didn't play much of it, but like whenever my friends talk about it, they love Conspiracy.
It was fun to draft. Yes.
So I actually didn't do a single draft of that. Shame on me for not doing a draft of Conspiracy. So for the players that come out, maybe just for the one pre-release, or newer or returning players that haven't played in a while, they don't know everything. They don't know the new mechanics, or even like maybe the previous set mechanics they don't know. And so they want to know how this all works. What is Delirium? What is Madness? Do you guys offer any like tutorials, anything to help them?
Oh yes, yeah, and especially with the brand new players, where they give those little beginner kits from Wizards. Yeah, we'll sit down with them and ask them what color they want to play, and go through a few games with them, and let them have the cards, because that's what they're there for, and they really like that you walk through step by step and teach them some Magic.
Yeah, awesome. So, what do you believe spurs like the greatest growth in your store and like helps develop your culture and community of your store?
A lot of it is just giving the players a lot of it what they want to play, and a good safe place to play, a great community, offer them the product with good prices. And
awesome. Great. So we already went over, like, you guys are filled to the brim, literally from floor to ceiling. I see Magic product.
Oh, we got it.
So do you guys are plan to expand to any other non-Magic related product? Or?
We do a little bit of the other card games like the Ascension and Munchkin, things like that, and we've been kindly looking at some X-Wing lately.
Yeah, I've seen that at a few stores. It's picking up a lot of.
Yeah, and our D&D following is decent too. We have a good group on Wednesday and Saturday. Cool, a lot of people play that.
Awesome. So you guys have been around for a while, which is great. Being around 6 years for a store is awesome. I mean, it's just a solid foundation. What do you guys have any plans in the future for improving your store or anything? Like, do you see any like type of improvements or any like sort of growth? What do you want to do? What do you want to do to take SoCal Magic to the next level?
Well, we've been our growth has been really good lately. We've been sending out our more experienced players with the team shirts, actually. And they've been sending it out to the GPTs and sporting our shirts and everything.
Nice, cool.
But growth is always just handling the customers and make sure they're happy and they come back.
Great. Obviously, they're coming back. Been around 6 years, which is great. So I want to thank you for doing this interview once again. I know it's about to be really busy because it's Friday Night Magic, so players are about to come over here in like less than an hour. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Thank you for doing this interview. If you want to know more about SoCal Magic, I'm going to be putting their Facebook page in the link down below in the description, and you can give them a call if you're in the area. Please swing by. They would love to have you, love to teach you, love to sell you some Magic cards. We release a video every Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and check us out and give us a subscribe and a like, and catch you guys next week. Bye.
All right.